Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina. Coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing to be edifying. And I'm not sure what I'm titled this video yet, but I'm speaking basically on these couple recalls from the last couple days and how the scriptures, and the Lord said that we would eat our defiled bread amongst the Gentiles, man. All right, meaning our food would be fucked up. Esau is all about this artificially flavored, he's pushing his lab meat. All right, so recently you got right here 30 tons of ground beef recalled for E. coli. It says check your fridge. And ironically enough, the same time they do this recall, you got places like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all right, these fast food chains giving out burgers for cents. All right, I think Wendy's had a 1-cent burger. All right, which, the Lord, like it says in Amos, the 3rd chapter, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. The Lord has had a spirit on the brothers, within the last couple months to really, get better about, their food choices, their dieting, exercising, all right, because this food makes you sick, man. It literally causes cancer. There's a lot of cancer in the meat, and you know how that saying goes, man, you are what you eat. Not to mention, we're already a step above because we're eating clean according to the law of Yahweh Bashim Shai. These damn Americans, they love to consume pork, all right, and abominations, animals that were not created to be food, but we have to take it even a step further because, if brothers been sharing testimonies, I've been seeing TikToks. You have, if you buy meat from like Walmart, all right, it's not good meat, man. Brothers got testimony, man. I bought some chicken recently from Walmart, and that shit, is like very stringy, like you can go on TikTok and look that shit up. So I've been getting my meat from elsewhere, but another main thing that I have been doing was I stopped eating, fast food for real, man. Your McDonald's and shit like that. I might have a burger every once in a while, but it's from it's going to be from a decent chain, not from no damn McDonald's or no damn Wendy's and shit. So, same time you got these different places doing these promotions, you got this recall. So, hey, more than likely, these motherfuckers ain't trying to throw out that meat, but they still selling it to you for pennies on the dollar, man. And people know through the spirit that shit was going to fuck you up, man. Do something to you because the way food is going up and all that shit, man. All right, no way y'all giving away burgers for 1 cent, man. What's the catch? So, just speaking on this a little bit, it says nearly 30 tons, about 58,000 pounds of raw ground beef have been recalled because of possible E. coli contamination, the U.S. Department of Agriculture warned on Friday. The government agency announced that American Foods Groups, LLC, doing business as Green Bay Dressed Beef, LLC, recalled several ground beef products shipped to Georgia, Michigan, and Ohio, claiming that they may be contaminated with Shiga toxin producing E. coli. The items were produced on August 14th and recalled the next day. Approximately 80,000 cases containing 10-pound plastic tubes or chubs of beef fine ground, is going into it with lot and showing the lot code. So just going down, it says the product should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase, the USDA advised. So, you see it. E. coli outbreak. Possible E. coli, man. And that show you, man, that's how quickly a damn, say if it was on a mass scale, that's how quickly a food shortage could come about, man. So we got right here also another recall, within the last couple of days. You have Kraft, this is from CNN Business. Kraft recalls faulty American cheese singles that might be unpleasant or make you gag, man. Some damn processed cheese. Some processed cheese, man. Check this out. Kraft Heinz is recalling about 83,000 cases of its individually wrapped Kraft singles American cheese because they might pose a choking hazard. It says the company said in a statement that a temporary issue with one of its wrapping machines means a thin strip of individual film may remain on the slice after the wrapper has been removed. If that isn't removed, it could be unpleasant and potentially causing a gagging or choking hazard. Kraft said that it's issued a recall after several customers complained of finding the piece of plastic on its cheese, including 6 complaints from eaters that choked or gagged on it. No injuries or health issues have been reported, and the faulty machine has been since been fixed. And that's what happens when you have a society, you have Esau. First of all, the world is under the vibration of Esau, especially America. And Esau is all about instant gratification, man. And he wants to mass produce, man. So he cuts corners when it comes to quality just so he can push out product, man. You have to consider, you got to consider where they get all the chicken nuggets and all the beef patties to feed people, and wings, chicken wings and shit to feed people all across the damn country, man. 20, 30, 40-piece wing and shit, man. You got to consider where this shit is coming from, man. Esau will grow a damn chicken from an egg to damn full grown in like 13 days, man. Pumping it with all type of fucking, what do you call it? Hormones and shit, man. Just to make a profit. Just to make a profit, man. This ain't going to be so in the kingdom, man. We're going to have our stuff farm raised, fresh. We're going to know where it came from. Not no shit that sits in the freezer for months and years almost at a time, man. Yeah, this just further proves that, hey, we're eating off defiled bread amongst amongst the Gentiles, man. It ain't a whole lot we can do, but you can make certain choices, man, to kind of better that. Because this food literally makes you fucking sick, man. So we're going to get this right here. This is Ezekiel chapter 4. And I'm going to start at verse 8. Or actually verse 7. It says, therefore thou shalt set thy face toward the siege of Jerusalem, and thine arm shall be uncovered, and thou shalt prophesy against it. And behold, I will lay bands upon thee, and thou shalt not turn thee from one side to another, till thou hast ended the day of thy siege. Take thou also unto thee wheat, and barley, and beans, and lentils, and millet, and fitches, and put them in one vessel, and make thee bread thereof, according to the number of the days that thou shalt lie upon thy side. 390 days shalt thou eat thereof. And thy meat with which thou shalt eat shall be by weight, 20 shekels a day. From the time to time shalt thou eat it. Thou shalt drink also water by measure, and the 6th part of an hin from time to time shalt thou drink. And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and they shall bake. And thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. Here's the point. Verse 13, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread amongst the Gentiles, whether I drive them. So the Lord was prophesying against us, man. Because of our disobedience. Hey, another thing, man, they put pork in damn near all these different products, man, that don't proclaim that it has pork in it, man. Different things. And pork is unlawful to eat. Showing you, man, it's like we need salvation, man. All right, you eating you a damn piece of Kraft cheese, you getting you a burger. Imagine that, you getting the cheese with the damn burger. The burger got E. coli and the cheese got plastic on it. And it could be more recalls to go down, man. We don't know yet. We'll have to see. But, this just further proves, man, we got to get up out of here. More signs that we need salvation. Eating this fucked up ass food, man. Esau has fucked up the entire world, man. Got us eating plastic and fucking lab meat, man. We got to get up out of here. But this was a short one. Lord was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Makakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till the next time, Shalom.